Hey. I'm here with my friends. Say hi, friend. Hey, thank you for sharing your followers. That's pretty cool. Did you hear that? They're sharing their followers. They're hitting the hearts and sharing their followers. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hi there. How are you? Very excited. Very excited. What a day. So this is right next door to me. My house is over there through those trees. And then I walk across this little way. And here's 16 acres of horse farm. Well, yeah. And if you follow me, you'll see me out here a lot. I love it. I love the sun. I love the heat. Yes. Hi there. Hi, everybody. How are you? I am so excited. Hi, Hollywood. Hi, Memphis. Thank you for sharing me. My name is Gloria Mayfield Banks. I'm an author, and I'm very excited. I'm a teacher. I'm very excited. Yes, I'm full of energy, and I got a message for you today. I am so passionate about my purpose that God gave me, which is to help the ordinary person create an extraordinary life. We can always become a better version of ourselves. We can always become a better version of ourselves. So I appreciate it if you swipe it and then share it with your phone. Oh, there's my horse friend. Say hi. He was on Snapchat with me earlier. Yeah. So did you guys see Instagram has now a storyboard or a story or whatever? You can do the same thing. You create these moments and they're only there for 24 hours. Psh, you know I jumped right on it because you know I'm all over social media. All over it. So, very exciting. If you're following me, I'm Gloria Banks. I'm thinking about changing everything to Gloria Mayfield Banks so I can be found easier. What do you think? So anyway, I want to quickly get to my subject right now. And the subject that I'm getting to right now is how to get over your personal shortcomings. Your personal shortcomings. I know seminar was amazing. It was. Okay. Now, I'm going to lift this training up to YouTube. So if you're looking for it, I'm going to put it on YouTube and I'm going to swipe it over there to my Facebook as well. So I hope it can be a blessing to you. I want to thank you. I went back and took a look at it. And I see that some of you tap, which gives hearts. So if you don't know how to use Periscope, you tap the screen, like literally while we're talking, you tap the screen and it floats up hearts and it lets me know that you like the subject or you like what I'm talking about. And when you swipe it, that means that you like to share this topic with your friends. And you might know someone who would really like to get past their shortcomings, or maybe you. All of us have a story. All of us have a story. Okay, so I'm going to tell you 5 different steps that will help you get past your shortcomings. Because listen, it's the beginning of a brand new month. And I don't know about you, but if you are pushing forward, and I tend to support the ambitious person that's positive and wants to go in an upward direction, that's what I do. And if you're in that space, you know it's the beginning of the month and you want to do something unique, outstanding in the month of August. That's my horse friend back there. And so I want to help you do that. Okay, so let me just give you these 5 steps that will help you overcome your shortcomings. And do not forget to connect with me. If you're not connected with me, please join me on GloriaMayfieldBanks.com. We got some things coming. Myself and Juliana are going to be together in Dallas. Myself and Pam Shaw are going to do an Accelerate workshop. The Force of the Family, Force of the Friendship, we're all over it with some things that we've got coming for you. It is crazy good. Welcome to Periscope. Some of you, welcome to Periscope, your very first time. That's very exciting. Okay, 5 things. Number 1, identify your personal shortcomings or identify the personal shortcomings. Know what they are and stop staying in denial. You can't change what you're not willing to acknowledge. So understand what they are. You know, I've been talking to you guys a lot about me and my happy place, my new happy habit. My new happy habit is being on time. That's my new happy habit. It is a shortcoming that I have, and I'm working to get over it. Yep, still. I'm just sharing some of it. Okay, so number 2, focus on making what you do well stronger. I've taught this forever. I've always said if you focus on where you're weak, you get weaker. If you focus on where you're strong, you get stronger. So it's not like you just ignore where your weaknesses are, but you stay where you're good at. Okay, so for instance, I am good at teaching live. I am good at teaching on live stream. I am good at coming up with something succinct that help people because I've had to do it for myself. Okay, but what I started to get stuck on was, oh my God, I got to put on my eyeshadow, I got to get perfect, I got to get dressed. But you know what? When I'm working at home and I have a home-based business and I'm helping a lot of people who have home-based businesses, I am pretty casual until I have to get dressed. And that was stopping me from teaching. That's crazy. So, you see me like I am. This is me all day long. Okay, so number 3, be transparent and don't hide it. Be transparent. I'm here to tell you, the more that you are loud about it, the less you want to cover it up or be embarrassed about it, and the faster other people can help you with it or you can help yourself with it. For instance, I'm dyslexic. Every time I speak on a big stage and I tell people I'm dyslexic, every time somebody comes up to me and says, God, thank you for sharing the fact that you're dyslexic. I've hidden it forever. Tears in their eyes. Tears in their eyes. And I said, you know, when you send emails, aren't there misspelling? She says, all the time. I said, tell people you're dyslexic. I was talking to another company that's going to help me do some blogging. Yep, stay tuned. You're going to miss my blogging if you're not connected with me on GloriaMayfieldBanks.com. Okay, so I was telling them that I always tell people, number one, I'm dyslexic. So if you get an email from me and there's misspelling, it's because I didn't have anybody proofread it. And if you get a telephone number from me, it's definitely wrong. Definitely. Okay, number 4, get support and stay in your lane where you're strong. Get support and stay in the lane where you're strong because that will make you better. Okay, so today I was talking, I'm glad you're connected. I was talking to someone who's putting together a trip for me. You know, my 20th wedding anniversary is coming up. And so I'm going on a trip and we're going to have a good time. Well, last time I did a trip, I told Ken, I said, I am going to do the trip. I'm going to do the vacation because normally he does the vacation. I said, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to book it. I'm going to do all of it. I got online. I booked the tickets. Okay, so we're going from Baltimore to Mexico. Okay, well, when he looked at the tickets, it said we went from Baltimore to Miami, spent the night, flew into Cancun, but we were staying in Cozumel. Okay, so, you know that's a problem. I walked into my office, talked to my manager, Gretchen, I said, you got to fix this disaster. She said, what are you doing booking your own stuff? I thought I was being independent. Crazy. Okay, crazy. So, yeah, it was a mess, a hot mess. And the resort was okay. It was nice. It was nice, but it was okay. So anyway, today I talked to someone who's an expert at travel. Expert. And because Gretchen is very, very busy, I got somebody whose lane is clear about taking people on travel and doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah, you see my horsey friend over there? You see him? Isn't that fabulous? I know. So I'm just telling you, stay in your lane and get support where you need. So I got some support to help me. And number 5, I want you to write this down. If it's really a problem for you, find someone who can help you figure out the small steps to get you better. Okay? Or you figure out the small steps that will get you better. So let's talk a little bit about people who want to have a quantum leap. That's the name of my book, Quantum Leap. And if you go to GloriaMayfieldBanks.com, you can get it. But here's what I want to tell you. If you're one of those people that has to get better at it, like I need to get better at my happy habit, which is being on time, you might need to get better at accountability. If you're a small business owner, you need to get better at your accountability. So I hear people talk all the time like, I'm late, I didn't turn in my weekly accomplishment sheet or whatever it is you're supposed to turn in. Well, if it's due Monday at noon and you know you got to go to work on Monday, then that means it's got to be done on Sunday. So you forget. I'll tell you how to remember. This is just an example. Tell your child that you're going to give them an extra $10 if you don't do your accountability. You'll remember. Or tell your child, I'll give you $10 if you cause me to be accountable. And you got to take your eye off of that $10 because you'll make way more money if you choose to be accountable. Way more. And they will make sure your stuff is done on time. These small steps that you implement to make you better will grow your success rate. Because my name is Gloria Mayfield Banks. And if you talk about me, hashtag Glow Nation. My name is Gloria Mayfield Banks. And if you talk about me, hashtag Glow Nation. Okay? So, how do you get over your shortcomings? Number 1, identify them. Number 2, focus on what you do well so that becomes stronger because you know you can't change what you're not willing to acknowledge. Number 3, be transparent. Don't hide them. Let people know. There's no need to be embarrassed about it. Let people know. That way they can make a difference for you. Number 4, get support so you can stay in your lane. Get support so you can stay in the lane where you're good and they can help you out where they're good. Okay? And number 5, if it's really a problem, identify small steps that will get you past your place. So I hope to connect with you. I hope to see you on Instagram. Find me at Gloria Banks. I hope to see you on Snapchat. Find me at Gloria Banks. You're already on Twitter because you're on Periscope. That's me, Gloria Banks. And I'm on Facebook. I'd love you to like my page. I would love you to like my page. That page is Gloria Mayfield Banks page. That's where you can find me. And of course, the Force of Friendship. Oh my God, so much good stuff is going on. Glad to see you guys today. Tell your friends about it. I hope it made a difference. Talk to you soon. I'll be on YouTube with this one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.